Somebody thinks you look good. Okay. So you got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Thumbs up this video. What's good? We at what's good? What I was in this thing. We at what's good. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. What's the chattel of Rasha, okay? Grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon, okay? So Poke It Out by Wale and J. Cole is playing. Man, I just feel like after I do this reading, I'm just gonna go and completely like do a quick reading about They Clone Tyrone and just like all the signs and synchronicities and the downloads that I have gotten from that video. And I know I'm still gonna get more, but it was just some that stuck out. Especially the religion and the chicken thing and the perms, man. Those two things. And then some of the characters look like characters that live in Austin. I was just like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, it was so crazy to me. And I was sitting here just like, oh man, they steady making money off our movies and all the whole Jamie Foxx thing. And oh, it's just, to me, it's just so crazy. He came out being lighter. And that's one thing my daddy was saying. That's why my daddy, it was throwing my daddy off. Because my daddy was like, that nigga came back lighter. And then we watching this. He was like, he asked me, he said, did he create this video before he went missing? Out there. And I was like, before. He was like, oh no. No. And he stayed up until 6 a.m. questioning a lot of stuff. Because he was like, he was like, I've been watching a lot of movies, Rasha, and, you know, and even though my dad go through whatever he go through, I know that he is watching like the movies, and it's just, and again, with the people that's older than us, it's harder for them to take in what these people have been doing because they're a big part of why we are the way that we are. So it's a lot to take in. So they're learning when it comes to the 80s babies, and anybody that's under the 80s babies, it's different for anybody that came up in the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, you know, the early hundreds. Their mind frame is totally different than ours, right? And we were that ones that the 80 babies, we had to come in and shift this because they were dwindling into a recklessness of allowing them to control you. Like, we had to come in and see, like, I so, man, that man Gilbert, what is his name? Dilbert is what his name? Gilbert Dilbert. Let me just make sure. I probably could be saying his name wrong, but I remember Rags to Riches is playing in the background. My girl is the realist. I know what I did. I need you to bear with me. Okay, hold on. Let me go to, I put up the millions. I never go broke. I'm a god in my hood. I get everyone hope. Can't remember the time that answer was no. I remember I had no place to go. Okay. And then every time that I turn around and give him back, I was giving my heart, not asking for it back. Man, that right there, little baby. Oh, and that's another thing, the music. It was just like, oh, y'all have really been doing this shit with the music. But again, there has been certain rappers that I have already put out the message to us that they have been controlling us through the music. So that's something, and we have seen what they have done to contracts when it comes to famous magicians and rappers and artists that's involved in the entertainment business. And that's one thing when I made that little cardboard thing, I said it was the entertainment, the churches, the schools. They gonna realize how big of a part of a role that they play when it comes to our demise, and how they got control too, and they was really never, you know, free like how the elite made it seem like they was, because the elite was able to take their ass out if they did something, or shapeshift them out, or clone. Again, the clone system has been going on for a long time. Like I said, Michael Jackson. What did they do with Michael Jackson? Made him like her. Y'all got, if you was my color, you have to watch They Clone Tyrone and pay attention, because again, it's gonna put you in a place where you're gonna be like, now am I gonna continue to sit here and play stupid because these people they steady over here making fun of us, and they showing us what they've been doing, which they put in all the key players that have been significant when it comes to our community. I can't talk about nobody else's racist community like I can talk about my own community. And that's regardless of what race that you in, because you know exactly how y'all roll and what y'all been through. Every other race has not been through that. But when it comes to true ass shit, when you know that my people dealt with that, and that's what we've been going through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and continue to play anybody flunky. And I've been saying this for I don't know how long before I saw this movie. I just saw this movie yesterday, right? And what everything that I was saying, if y'all go on Goddess Queen Just Me 23, has been matching up to what I'm saying now, because I definitely was talking about perms before I watched that shit. And I've been talking about chicken because it was also a sign and symbolism in American Gods when Orlando freaking Bloom, is it not Orlando Bloom? Orlando Bloom is the Hispanic Caucasian one. Orlando Jones, okay? When they kicked his ass off of American Gods, and the next you know, once they kicked his ass off, American Gods cut themselves series and they contract short with the people that played in it. He said, and this motherfucker had the nerves to give me some motherfucking chicken. And that was Raw, which it was AKA a God owed him. That card just came out in the last reading, so I'm paying attention. I was just sitting here like, man, this shit is for real, bro. This shit is for real. And then I told you they got certain words to keep us asleep and make us do certain things. That's why I said this language, bro. Ooh, y'all gonna be understanding why I be saying the things that I be saying. The more I see these videos and these movies, especially the movies that they put out and let everybody see it in the world, and it's just hitting, I'm not finna be in no keep drinking the sleep juice for you, when I know that this is really going on in my community, regardless if you want to think that it is or not, because you ain't lived in it. Shit. That shit was crazy. Okay? That shit was crazy. And I had to think about same thing that they did with Will Smith. When Will Smith was coming out with all those movies, Will Smith was the first one that really got out there, was just like, okay, I'm finna just go fall into doing everything. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Shit, that shit there was a awakening. And then Men in Black, when you see it now and you start understanding all the stuff, bro, you be over there like, man, look at here. Michael Jackson. I said he was the first clone that they let go out there and do what they do. Again, just because they clone you, just like how they showed in the TV series, well, not the TV series, I feel like they should be making that shit a TV series after they made that movie, but hopefully they'll come back. But now the situation with Jamie Foxx, we see this motherfucker is smaller and lighter, and you just showed us how they was doing the process of making us lighter. Oh, what the hell? I mean, not like how our people's like the Indian, like they talking about switching this all the way to Caucasian. No. And y'all want to sit here and continue to keep playing in our face. Man, survival to the fittest, for real, for real. That movie just made my son watched it. My daughter hasn't watched it. My daughters, my oldest kid's three dads watched it. I just asked him about it. He watched it. He was like, "That shit crazy, huh?" And I said, "No, that shit ain't crazy. That's what's really going on." Cause he's the '80s baby too, so he knows. So he couldn't say nothing. Like, it's that shit was crazy. I said, if they gonna keep making movies like that, this is where I feel like, remember how I said it's always the revolution starts first when it comes to your intelligence. You have to understand exactly what they've been using against you to make you be the way that you are. And once you get the grasp of that, then that's when you pull back. So if you see a situation where all our people have been pulling back because they starting to see what we've been in, that changes a whole way of approaching a situation, right? They already know that we rah rah rah, and it's nothing that has to do with being racist. It don't have nothing to do with any of that. This is real stuff that we go through because of who we are. And then they still continue, they put it out there. They know that's something that you go through. They've been protesting with you, and then they act like, I don't know. I just feel like shit getting ready to get real. Shit is getting ready to hit the fan. Because everybody know that everybody, as far as it's so much that when it comes to society, who's the bigger picture? Who knows that when somebody is being done wrong? And there's certain, like I told you, there's certain celebrities that the overall collective will be protective over, and they will shift completely to protect that celebrity if they know that celebrity has been moving off of good energy or bad. I just feel like after Takeoff, I'm even go Vaughn, because we saw Vaughn in the last reading. It said VON, and I didn't even know who Vaughn is, but my kids knew. Right? And I knew my kids is a part of the golden ages, the golden children, my cousins, that's my children's age. Y'all are all a part of that. So I have to pay attention to y'all too, because just me, especially me giving children to my own kids, I got to pay attention to who motherfucker, which one and who are you? If I'm a goddess and I know I birthed gods and goddesses and pharaohs and higher being, who are you? I got to pay attention, and I got to pay attention to who's all been around you, because just like I have soldiers, you got soldiers too. So it don't never just stop with you. You have to evaluate everything. You have to find out who's their good, who's their bad, who's the ones that came in with, man, that's what I said. This shit is not easy. People sit here and think a spiritual awakening is just you just swishing and you running off of rainbows and lollipops and you laughing and you giggling and you in peace and calm, and it ain't none of that. And only person that's gonna know that is somebody that know how this shit run. And right now, a lot of people is finally catching up to seeing how this shit is running, because again, these movies that's coming out. That movie right there was a rude awakening. And knowing y'all had us in that motherfucking church drinking that motherfucking juice, the cider, and drink the blood of Jesus, and and they over here experimenting this whole time. hit all the key points. Everything that my people have been questioning when it comes to us, the food that they give us, to the things that they gave us as far as products, because we know that these motherfuckers, they Jekyll and Hyde, and they scientists and all this shit, and the education system that they tell us in, we still got laws that go by Jim Crow, that follow Charles Darwin and all this other stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm not a dumb nigga. Watch that movie. Watch it. Watch it. And tell me how you feel about it after you watch it. And for the ones of y'all that have already watched it, and drop it in the comments on how it made you feel, especially if you my color. And then you see what's going on with Jamie Foxx and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, they motherfucker, they said we ain't even gonna let him have even a tan in this bitch. Oh, bro, shit, like, but we crazy. They cloned Tyrone. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Gonna make you question everything. So let me hurry up and finish this, because treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. I'm only going to get a few cards. So we got mother's friend. There's a mother's friend that's involved in this. Okay. It says this person is a silent hater. So this person was silently hating behind your back, no longer affecting you now. One of your child's friend's parents was involved in this. So there's everybody that was secretly, silently hating on you. Okay, it says a child is involved. So this is a child that's involved, which one of your child's friend's parents is involved. So it means that your child's friend and your child is involved in this. Okay, a mother's friend. This could have been a situation when you could have grew up with somebody else that was your mama's friend, and you and y'all was children. Or it could be a mother's friend now that has a child that could be involved in something. They know you are the responsible one. It says slept with auntie's baby daddy. So somebody's mother's friend could be a woman or a man. This one of your child's friend's parent could be a mother or a woman or a man. Same thing with the child or your child. Could be a girl or a boy. But somebody slept with your auntie's baby daddy. And they know about that, because somebody's involved in it. You are highly protected in this situation, because these are things that was happening behind your back that you were not aware of. Okay, so it says manifested karma. So these individuals manifested nothing but karma. Somebody wanted you as their side chick. Needs to deal with their demons. He lied to help the karmic. Was trying to physically hurt you. Your family know that you're chosen. I miss you so much. Wants you to give him another chance. Trust your instincts. Somebody wants you dead. Your ancestors don't play that shit though. She did sleep with him. So again, somebody slept with somebody, slept with your auntie's baby daddy, and then somebody did sleep with somebody. Okay? Something that says this person is intimidated by you. So somebody is intimidated by you because they know you are chosen by your family members, and your family members that pass over don't play with about you. And these people are not dealing with their demons the proper way. Okay, so let's get to the index cards. They wanted me to focus on the cards. But now I'm going to pull this up to focus on this part of it. So that's something new that I usually don't do. And they made me do that. Because there definitely could be something that's going on. Yeah, family people involved. The Giver. They're saying watch that movie again. Or if you ain't never watched it before, watch The Giver. Uh-oh. Yep, it has, and something has to do with the unk. Okay, so it could be an uncle. Something has to do with an uncle. What is that shit called? Charades, when they like, you can use other symbols to make the person that's trying to guess what's been going on the answer. Okay, is that what that's called? Charades? That's what these ancestors do a lot. They play charades to get you to understand a certain thing. I hope I'm saying the right game. But I know there's other games that's called that too, that have that same type of situation when it comes to the game. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the overall energy. Charade, strategy. It says realizing they can't play any more games with you. So somebody's realizing that they can't play any more games with you. And that could definitely be the higher ups too. It says someone is about to suffer. So somebody's about to suffer. It says on and off. So somebody's been in an on and off relationship. A nosy neighbor. So again, it said one of your child's friends' parents. Again, neighbors. This definitely could be significant. If you had kids that your friends would, your kids' friends was people that's in your neighborhood. It says a child hates that he/she was covering up for their parents. You see what I'm saying? It says takeout. So something could be significant when it comes to takeout. There's a warrant that could be getting ready to go out, or there could be something that's significant when it comes to a warrant. It says she doesn't do it like you. So somebody's realizing that somebody doesn't do it like you. Sit back and wait. So your ancestors just telling you stay on your throne. Watch the movies. Get familiar with movies again. The Giver, if you ain't never watched it, or watch it again. She's on fire. So Divine Feminine, you on fire. People are seeing that you on fire. Man, right now, people are sitting there like, damn, bro, I should have been listening to her instead of hating. Man, they thinking about a lot of shit. You got a lot of people thinking about a lot of stuff. You got a lot of people thinking about a lot of stuff now. So that's why that's a part of you sit back and wait. It says divine masculine thinks that there is someone else divine feminine is messing with. So your masculine thinks that there's somebody else that you're messing with as well. There's strange activity that's going on. It says the karmic is holding something over divine masculine's head. I was thinking with my penis. So this masculine did something and he was thinking with his penis when it comes to this woman that he's with. And he said that she can't do it like you. She don't do it like you. It says having group sex. So somebody could have used group sex to keep your masculine around. It says they're realizing that you are an extraordinary woman. It says I'm not working out. It's not working out for the karmic. It says manifested nothing but karma. What did that card came out? It said that, bro. Come on now. Whoever these silent haters is, they played they roll out of their contract. And your ancestors said they don't play that shit because these people wanted you dead. It was trying to physically hurt you. It says manifested karma, and it came out again. Manifested, but nothing but karma. That's signs of synchronicity. This person's out of there, bro. Look, high school child hating. Children energy. And then it say no, 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 no. Women say yay, 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 yay. We ain't finna play none of them games over here. Even you gotta be quicker than that. That's how I'm over here seeing it. You fishing. You just keep swimming, but they gotta be quicker than that. No, this person's out of there. Whoever this is, they out of there. They in that part of smile in your face. Oh, they want to take your face. Those backstabbers. Backstabbers just along with your family because they close to you. We ain't got time for that, homie. The champ is here because at the end of the day, that the way that you see it is you are the highest energy on your block. And if they gonna sit here and try to come after you, they gonna have to sit there and pay the piper too. Because it again, what did I just say? If I gave birth, if I know I'm a goddess, who did I give birth to? We ain't gonna play none of these games over here. So again, like Little Baby saying that song, I'll give the world to my little boy. And all the rest of them too. But we ain't gonna play. It says these people are scared shitless of you. Let me take you to dinner. So somebody want to take you to dinner. It says you bring the best out of me. So you bring the best out of a lot of people because you are, again, somebody that's chosen, that see things and so on. These people can't continue to keep denying you. Again, realizing they can't play any more games with you. Okay? It says thought you was a people pleaser and you're not. Gang war. So there's gangs that's involved in this. Karmic male wants divine feminine back. So there's a karmic male that wants you back. It says, I have sex with all different types. So if they have sex with all different types, that means everything. No discrimination in age, no discrimination race, what you look like, if you're transgender, whatever. Okay, okay, divine feminine cut them off, and that could definitely be reason why this person's a karmic male. Their sexual life made them a karmic person because they took part of certain things that they should never took part of, and they could have been involved with gangs, having sex in groups, and they could have been doing this since they was in high school. So they manifested karma that's playing out to them right now. But you did come into this karmic masculine's life and change his life and make him, he sees you as an extraordinary woman. So again, strange activity. Strange activity would be that this masculine is more of the dark side and you bring out the light side of him. So that's the situation. It says Aquarius/Pisces, cusp baby, February the 15th to February the 21st. It says you're solving cases that you knew nothing about. What did I say? You didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. Now sees you always right. You can get the time back lost, but you can't get the time back lost, but you could change the situation now. It says karmic doesn't feel so special now. She big mad. BMW, and it says if I can't have you, nobody can. So they on that. That's why I said somebody gotta get out of the way. They on that they gonna hurt you energy. It came out. This person manifested karma because they was physically trying to hurt you. If nobody can't have you, that's the energy of that branding energy, thin line between lovely hate. And that's the reason why you highly protected in here, this situation. Yeah, all she wrote. I told you that 2 thing, manifested karma. That's 2 confirmations right there. Shit, bro. Stay big mad. Because they know they played their way out of this bitch. And they lost. So, POF is what I just heard. Fishing. You gained the fish. Okay. Okay. I just heard use people you physically didn't know nothing about. Okay, so we... Make sure y'all watch They Clone Tyrone. Ava. Tiller. Venus. Chabi. America. Chabi could be a girl name or a boy name. Lashana. Monica. Monica Denise Arnold. Invenica. Ivanka, excuse me. Abraham. Mia. Billy Joe. Cammy. Tysa. Joseph. Elisa. Bishop. Hamilton. Pee-wee. Tyler Perry. Moeller. Cherish. Acosta. Petra. Cheatham. John Legend. John Roger Stevens. Ezra. Blake. McGee. Clarissa. Tubbs. Roberts. Zealand. Bracy. Kawanda. Harmony. Cass. Angelica Jolie. Tyrese. Meg. Lois. Edith. Allah. Jared. Shay. Archangel Michael. Marilyn. Nathaniel. Meters. Gene. Letterman. The Dandry. And it says Woods. So it says, let me take you to dinner, BMW, takeout. A child hates he/she was covering for their parents, nosy neighbors. Karmic doesn't feel so special now. Now sees you was always right. A karmic is holding something over divine masculine's head. She's on fire, on and off. Strange activity, extraordinary woman. I have sex with all different types. If I can't have you, nobody can. Thought you was a people pleaser and you not. She big mad. You're solving cases that you knew nothing about. You can't get the time lost back. Aquarius/Pisces cuss baby, February the 15th to February the 21st. Someone is about to suffer. These people are scared shitless of you. High school child is hating. Having group sex. Gang wars. Karmic male wants divine feminine back. Manifested nothing but karma. The giver, watch it. Warrant. So somebody's warrant could be lifted, or there could be a warrant that's getting ready to get somebody in jail. It says, you bring out the best of me. Divine feminine cut them off. Fishing. I'm not working. It's not working for the karmic. She just don't do it like you. I was thinking with my penis. Sit back and wait. Realizing they can't play any more games with you. Divine masculine thinks that there is someone else divine feminine is messing with. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. This is You Better Call Tyrone. They cloned Tyrone. Title. Cloned them. And a lot of other people. Bro, this. You coming in here and you knocking motherfuckers out. They can't play no more games with you. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thumbs up this video, and you have a good rest of your day.